We'll start the meeting. I have good evening, my name is Mark Frieden, Chair of the Planning Board. I call the Planning Board meeting of August 12th, 2026 to order at exactly 7 o'clock. Oh, and we wake up. She wakes up. All right, I'll do it again. My name is Mark Frieden, Chair of the Planning Board. I call the Planning Board meeting of August 12th, 2026 to order at 7 o'clock exactly. This meeting is being conducted in accordance with Mass Open Meeting Laws and is being recorded by town staff. Not all the members are present, all but Frank. Let's see, all members of the board are present except for Frank. LaPierre. What's the thing? Yeah. All right, that's done. Are there any public comments? Public comment? No? All right, good. After public comments, we'll just go in order because we're going to try to make this fast. This is the 95 Shrewsbury Street A&R. It's right over here. It's the corner of Shrewsbury Street and Hartwell, going towards the Legion. It looks like they. Do you want to present the plan?
There's one lot removed from the
Yes.
plan. Yeah, Ken Strong with WDA Design Group, Westboro, Massachusetts.
Talking to that thing.
Pardon?
Just talking to the microphone so that she can hear you.
Sure. Ken Strom, WDA Design Group, Westboro, Massachusetts. So we got 2.36 acres roughly existing, and we're dividing it into two lots, 1.36 and 1.01. It's removed one from, that's the corner, that's Hartwell, there's one lot in between. There's an existing house, pool, garage, units, so we've adhered to zoning with regard to the division line. I don't know,
So can you tell me, is this the lot on the other side of the Hartwell Street when you are facing this side?
as you're coming from Town Hall, before you get to Hartwell Street on the left.
John is the owner, right? The first house?
The
The fenced house?
John Morris is in the butter
Yeah,
on the right-hand side.
yeah, that's
So-
what I'm asking.
Yeah. Pretty basic A&R.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
What's the property line that I see drawn down to the left of the approximate zone district
Those are
line?
zone lines.
So it's going down, coming over, and then going down again, right?
Yeah, and we were just talking about that earlier. The zone line, we show them as approximate, just,
it's residence versus business is the different district.
I see. So
I think
the district, the business is in this
the
box
new
here?
lot is predominantly in the business district.
Okay, so it does have some single residency in the lot, a little bit, okay.
And the new zoning rule says that there's no overspread of the districts anymore, so that would have to, they couldn't build their building over there. It could be in their lot, but they can't build business parts in it.
Why is it, why are you splitting?
presumably to sell it.
So this lot is going to be a business, this one is existing
It's
house,
zoned,
right?
it's zoned as such. I presume they'd need
Two-story
a zoning decision to change that, to be able to build
Into
it.
this,
I don't know. I'm not sure if that's allowed. Frankly, I didn't dig into the zoning code as to allowance, if you can build a house in a business district.
Okay, residence is available
Okay,
everywhere here.
all right. Just not another pot shop. I guess that one didn't work too good, huh?
Right. They should just buy the pot shop if they want.
So who owns the lots?
Yeah, the application is there someplace, and it's one person.
That person is not here tonight.
Yeah, Ruth Turner, she's in Brunswick, Maine, and her sister
Okay.
Jean, I'm gonna butcher it, Sikadolski. She lives out in Washington State.
So you are Henry?
I am Kenneth Strom. I stamped the plan. Somewhere on there. Kenneth T. Strom.
I didn't check which we're going to our town. And it looks like it's signed, that's the application. It looks like it's signed by them. Did we get the check for, it would be $300?
Yeah, I think that was in the
I
prelim.
think I saw the note. Okay. Nice. You
Mike,
printed out your whole thing?
No, it was in this packet.
Oh, I didn't look at that. It's underneath. I was still on this. I wanted to go to the GIS and just see if what it says about the ownership.
you want to educate someone? New guy?
Oh, he did the A&R last time.
Oh, okay. So he
I mean,
knows.
so I did look at this A&R. It looks like both lots have enough frontage and area. They're both over an acre, and they're both more than 120. And there's no, it doesn't show any, or is no wetland that would make it 150.
What is the zoning, is there a minimum business,
Frontage?
frontage and or area?
I don't think, I think the setback is different. I don't think, now that you mention it, I don't remember.
It's in the table, zoning classification table at the top.
What's required for
I can't
business?
read it. Am I copy too small?
It's 150 instead of,
Oh, I thought it was 120. How much is the
well,
animal?
for single residence, it is 120, but he would,
But he's still got one, looks like 84.
the minimum frontage for a business is 150.
And he's got
We
more
do
than that.
have it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
still got
that's
it.
better.
We have more than 150.
Thank you.
185.
Yep.
So the minimum lot in the business is 43,560, and it looks like you're at 43,868, so you're meeting that criteria.
Yep.
You're meeting the frontage of 150 by having 184,
Plus the 2259, so 207-ish.
Oh, there's another little section someplace.
Yeah, is that a curve?
plus the what?
There's a curve on the right side, 22.59 length equals.
Okay. Apparently, this is another little piece of property.
Oh.
It stops and goes.
I didn't see the arrow, okay.
Trying to get my,
So that's 160, is 150, okay.
did you, I don't know. Did anybody look at the ownership? I'm trying to get onto
No,
the
I
website.
did not.
Darn. I recall looking it up, but I just wanted to verify it again.
And just a clarity for the board, if some of it is considered residential, that still calculates into the minimums for the business district, right?
For the lot? It's all,
Yeah.
it's all one lot.
It doesn't matter that it's split,
Split.
it still counts as being over the area and over the frontage.
Yeah, because I think
Right.
that the lot is just it's a legal lot, not a legal business lot.
Right.
Or a legal residence lot.
Yeah.
It's just a lot.
I just wanna make sure that I understood that technicality.
I believe that's correct, anyways. I'm just looking up the ownership.
Yeah, this one's much easier to read.
Your glasses. So it looks like there is only the Henry Sokodolowski's is the owner. Is that who signed it?
They did.
Yes. Okay. So if it gets more complicated when it's owned by like an LLC or a trust or something like that, so this is good. They didn't stamp the received by town clerk. Do we have another
It
one
was
that's
on
got the?
here, on the front page,
Oh, she stamped it up front there. Okay, good.
and then this was also stamped.
That's a letter from you? Yeah.
Cover letter, yeah. My associate Dave.
Okay. And the only concerns I had personally was about the nomenclature saying like perceived? No. Apparent encroachment, and then approximate zone district line. And the only thing that I was hoping it would be more definitive, like definite encroachment, or some reference about the zone line being not exactly fine, that's not exactly it. It should be,
Well, I mean, like I said, I think I was gonna say, it would be in my notes then, zone district lines are approximate, just like FEMA lines and other lines that don't have a definitive.
is that
Because
out there?
because it's not shown on a map, your zone map doesn't show like a distance from the center of the road or from the sideline or.
Oh, yeah, I like that one about the approximate limits of zone A, okay. The wetlands were delineated, okay.
So whether it's annotated on the actual lines or in a note, common practice.
Does anybody mind apparent encroachment? I mean, I
I
just thought
don't.
it was awkward to have an apparent in a A&R, but that's neither here nor
Does
there.
anybody know why the fence juts out and goes back? Juts in and goes back? Anybody have any idea? Not that it matters,
say
I'm
there
just
was
Probably
curious.
wasn't surveyed.
I'm
When
sorry?
they put up the fence, they probably didn't have a survey. They probably went out.
It's weird that it would go,
And it went around their shed.
went around something, yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah, butter, crossed over.
Big
whatever,
tree or
it's like-
something.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
So that's a single-family house in the corner, right? Is that what you said before?
Yeah,
Single residence, I should say.
on the corner of Hartwell. I believe so, yeah.
Which one?
Is that the one for John Morris?
Just the one over
John?
there, not that
John?
that really directly.
Yeah, that's a
matters.
single family home.
Yeah.
Well, I'll entertain a motion to endorse if people are happy with it. I was a little bit up in the air on the language, but it doesn't seem like it's too much
I think it's that point.
a reason to turn it off.
The lot is the lot, I guess, if they got encroachments on it, that's another
The-
word down the road, right?
Encroachments on it, I didn't care. It's when the plan says apparent encroachment, like, I don't know what you do with that information. You know, like, somebody looking at it says, should I fight it? Should I not fight it? You know, the information, I didn't know what to do with it.
Wouldn't that be? to
It's
the-
between them.
between the owners at that point?
It might even be like
That's
harder
really
to
not-
sell
not
because
our-
it's got that
Our
problem.
policeman's word, you know, our
Well-
worry, is it?
Just that I didn't wanna put something on the plan that creates whatever.
It's already
issue.
existing lot line,
The lot line, yes.
so whether it's encroaching today.
Well, but it's
or-
not the lot line that's encroaching, it's that fence or
No,
whatever.
no, no, but, right, but that's not changing, it's only this that's changing. If this was
Yeah.
possibly
That's always
encroaching,
there.
that would be a different story.
Yes, okay.
In my
Good logic.
estimation.
I mean, it doesn't matter. If we vote on it to endorse, it's good to go.
I'll make the motion to endorse.
95 Shrewsbury Street.
Yep. 95 Shrewsbury Street.
All right, do we have a second?
Second motion.
Second motion, and all in favor? Aye.
Aye.
It goes through, let's sign some things.
Yep.
I just noticed this, sorry, sign here, I thought it was sign up here.
Oh, okay, so we flip it over to sign, all right. And then, did you pull a number out of that book?
I did, yep, so I wrote it up here.
Okay.
That's okay,
Yeah, we'll put it there. Sometimes we put it closer to here, just so that.
yeah, I just noticed that, I'm sorry.
I'll rewrite it on that one. I need the number to copy. Oh, 2681. Okay. Well, I guess we open up a little bit. So we can get this over with.
First time I ever heard Mark being in a hurry.
We got things to do.
Come on, Raj, let's go.
Yeah,
You sign in the top, Mark?
No, down here, down on these lines.
no,
Right here.
but Mark
Oh,
is
yeah, I will
first.
sign the top line. I mean, unless somebody else does, it doesn't really matter to me. Unless you wanna write the A and R. Just write that up there.
So I gotta read your handwriting?
Well, words again right here. Right here. But yes, I approve, I agree it is a challenge.
Don't even talk to me about being tired. I've been up since 3.
That's why you were early in the meeting.
Yeah. Squeeze out the west and give me that kind out of everything.
Oh, and you talk about my handwriting?
No,
here?
no, my signature's terrible, but.
How many copies you have? 1, 2, 6, okay, good. And you're gonna do the registering for that?
Recording.
Yeah, we're doing.
We can email a copy of it recorded.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, no, that would be great, and I wanna get to, we put them on our website. Oh, where'd the application go? Was there a real application or just a
Oh,
copy?
yeah, I have the original.
You keep it. Is that for the time? No, there's no Rajesh Kumar on that. There's no Rajesh Kumar on that
Oh,
yet.
I don't see any. Check with the date.
Oh, sure. Oh, you gotta put it on all of them. Damn. This is Raj, is this the last signature as a not State House employee?
Don't go there.
When's the election?
September first.
Oh, wow.
So it'll be before next week. is all. All right. Come down. Register away.
Here.
If you get one in the assessor and building department. Oh, and the fire department, so they give it an address.
Oh, assessor's building and fire.
It's crazy, the latest thing is that they give the address, okay. Mr. Ricciardi, would you like to come forward? We'll move on to your talk of changing the bond. So, well, welcome, do you want to present, or you?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, good evening. My name's Jimmy Ricciardi, represent Birdland Hill and Ricciardi Brothers. On August 6th, I sent a letter to Planning Board Chair Mark, Select Board and Town Council, requesting that, I'll read it to you. I am writing to respectfully request the Town of West Boylston consider accepting Century Drive Extension as a public way maintained by the town. The road provides an important means of access to lots 1, 2, 3, and 4 Century Drive. The road was constructed according to approved plans and specifications during construction. Inspections were performed by VHB, town's engineering representative, West Boylston Water District, West Boylston Electric Light Department, Weston and Sampson, Town Sewer Department, Yankee Engineering, and is currently maintained by Birdland Hill LLC. We respectfully request that the town of West Boylston, Mass. Review the road and determine the requirements necessary for its formal acceptance. We are prepared to work cooperatively with the town, its departments, and any applicable boards or committees to address engineering, drainage, roadway construction, easement, right-of-way, or other requirements that may be necessary for acceptance. We would appreciate the opportunity to meet with the town to discuss this process and the next steps to bring this to the appropriate town meeting governing body. Our goal is to work with the town to ensure that the Century Drive meets all applicable standards and can be accepted in a manner that is the best interest of the town of West Boylston, its residents, and property serviced by the road. Lastly, we seek to reduce the road bond to $50,000 at this time.
Oh, 50,000,
Yeah.
okay.
So
What was it?
it was $850, $850,000.
850, yeah.
850, and now it wants to go to 50?
Yeah, because the
Okay.
road's done.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Okay, I thought it was gonna go to zero, and I didn't know what Wayne was gonna, because Wayne hasn't given us his assessment of.
So we didn't, do we have anything from the VHP? Nothing?
Not yet.
Yeah, then,
On Friday or something like that, he said he wasn't gonna be able to get it done for this meeting, but,
So in that case, how do you do bond reduction?
well, I wanted to say one more thing about, when I was looking for some information for Wayne, I also found when we put on the bond, Wayne put forward what he found, which is actually, I'd like to ask you about it too. It's that the whole road was previously somehow accepted by the town, even without this section. So what Wayne was proposing was that, which sounds logical and appropriate, is that the road has kind of already been fully accepted, and then it will put it on our responsibility, not town meetings, because they've already done their part, between us, DPW, like you said, the sewer, the other utilities to assess it, and we will, with Wayne's review of what has happened, what you built, how it looks, what other departments have said. We will accept that it's okay and reduce the bond. But it's kind of already a piece of the town's road. So it doesn't need to go to town meeting, it doesn't need to go through the whole formal
I got-
process, because it already
I-
has.
I got that point, but my feeling is, we have this one written by maybe a secretary.
Okay,
I don't
So
have
do
that
we
piece of
have
paper.
any supporting documents from DPW or Wayne or anyone that says,
no,
yes,
we-
the road is good? If
the other
road
half is,
good-
I don't know if we can do it today without Wayne's formal review.
Exactly.
I don't know if his, I figured his engineer's
Exactly,
name
that's what
has
I'm saying.
reviewed it. But I think it's worth pursuing the fact that it could be done at the next meeting instead of partially done at the next meeting and going for a whole, town meeting review,
Yeah, that's
So my
fine.
proposal would be that we give Wayne all of his information. What do you think about that idea that it's already, the documentation is already accepted as far as the whole road, but it just wasn't complete? And Mr. Ricciardi took on the task of completing it, and the whole time he was doing it as if it would be road acceptance. I think you had Wayne out there when you were paving, Wayne out there,
Yeah, Wayne did all the inspections.
or his guy.
Yeah, Brian Pendleton.
Yep. So I think we documented it as if it was gonna be road acceptance at town meeting, but that's already sort of, in a formal sense, been
Don't you think
done.
we need to get the final okay?
Yeah, no, we definitely do. And I think the only person that's missing is DPW's review, right?
Yeah.
So I think, because, just through you.
Water department, he's all set. I have, as-built.
We- I didn't see any of the documents.
Which
Well, I don't think
documents
they-
are
yeah.
you looking for?
Water department.
So what kind of a
Did they give
document?
you any piece
No,
of
no, I
paper
think
they have done?
we would collect all the documents and
Yeah.
everything like that, as, like, if it's a letter, or
Yeah,
I think
that-
lighting plant does their own little
Don't you think they
schematic.
will give us some document, hey, everything is?
They
good?
definitely will.
Good, yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
what I'm saying.
No, we'll collect all those
You're
up.
looking for a letter, because this is what I'm confused with, Raj.
Yeah.
I want to know explicitly what you're looking for, because. I
So
don't wanna-
normally, when you send it to some water department
Mm-hmm.
or DPW, they will tell us, this project is done, completed,
Okay,
to the standard.
And there's a letter that
So
they're,
that,
from
the
that chair.
letter, a couple of lines.
okay,
you know.
so basically
They
a
send-
letter.
Yeah.
Okay.
They know it, they have been doing it. And also, when it goes to VHP will review one by one, and then say everything is correct. So
Okay.
that's all I'm looking for,
Okay.
So the problem is, if you do the bond reduction now, if VHP or the water department or DPW guys comes back and say, oh, this is not there, and if I reduce it to 50,000, so the money is more than 50,000,
Yeah.
then we have no way of going back. I know that you will do it,
I
you will fix
understand,
it.
yeah.
That is and then it becomes the town's liability.
Right,
And then the town people will be shouting at us, the planning board didn't do their job.
right, I understand.
That's what I'm asking, So
Okay, so-
more than happy to reduce it any amount, even the $0, but we need to see something in a.
No, we need
Is that
that
right?
package.
Yeah,
That's
from
what
the,
my
that
understanding
package.
is.
from the appropriate
We
department
see
is,
the whole
is the
thing.
way I understand it too.
So I'm not worried about
Whoever they
going,
are.
yeah, I'm not going to the,
Yes. Right.
if it is already accepted by the town, it's fine. We don't have to go to the
How
town
did the town
meeting.
accept a road that wasn't built yet?
Because it was 3/4 built. It was weird to me too, to hear that, but that was
Is it true?
the
That's what-
assessment so far.
Do we have anything on
Is-
that, Mark? Do we have?
The other half of, the other half of that question is, how would they accept 3/4 of the road?
Well, the road was built and then it was just, then
It was just this
connected.
little section in front of your
It
property.
was this side and then it finally got this side.
But at town meeting, I don't know how they would say, we're accepting 3/4 of the road. So I think that's what happened, is that they accepted the whole thing because they didn't know how to accept part of it. And now we'll just be responsible
Have
and
you
make
seen
sure.
that document and the town meeting warrant?
Not on the town meeting warrant. I was gonna see if there was minutes to that town meeting.
We need to have something on that.
Oh, that must
So
be
if it is,
Yeah, it was it was, before 2010.
we do need to make sure, if it is not accepted that time, even that portion, so.
Well,
we
then-
may
then
have
it's a
to put
different
it back.
story.
Otherwise, it will come, somehow,
Yeah, it's a whole
somebody
nother
find
world
out.
for-
No, that's a whole
town
different
meeting
story.
has to
But,
have,
Yeah.
The research that I had found proposed this was the truth. And I was actually hoping it was, because it's easier to,
At least something,
Push through.
something in writing will be fine for me.
it's
Yeah,
So, the DPW director, what's his name?
Tom Degnan.
Tom Degnan.
Oh, does he have a new assistant yet?
He does have an office assistant
Okay.
working there, she's now, yeah, there's someone that was there. yeah.
Okay, because, I mean, just somebody to schedule an appointment for him to
Yeah,
go,
yeah, Jennifer Fancy.
oh, there you go, that's his assistant,
Jennifer Fancy, Fancy. You know where the DPW office?
of course.
So he's gonna ask DPW, he's gonna ask water. Does he have to ask the police and the fire too? Don't we
They have
usually
the
something like
utilities
from that?
usually.
Not police and fire? For.
Oh, well, they can review it, but
Access.
usually they
Just to
assess.
sign a quick sign off or something? I thought we usually get that
We
for. town
can certainly
acceptance.
ask them, like, if you want to get the fire department to make sure that they like it for fire hydrants, usually that's what they look at.
Okay.
You know, but yes, they usually would just say it's okay.
Electric, no,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
Would you?
electric.
Oh, no, all the utilities. The DPW would do the sewer and the road, the electric would do all the streetlights that are on it and say that they're installed like they want. Water would say the water's under the road properly.
Yeah,
You know, I mean,
right.
all the utilities should weigh in on it. Electric would say that the poles, or is it?
Satisfactory or
Is
whatever.
it buried utilities, or, yeah, so they know where they
Yeah.
all are and all that kind of stuff?
So we've provided the as-bills to the water department and the electric department. They won't have any issues. I have emails from
That
them.
should be
but I'll-
easy.
Okay.
Yeah, so,
And,
They know it, they normally send it to the planning board.
Right.
That's what I was surprised, nothing is here.
okay.
Is there the as-built, is it a survey since you've done your construction, so they can say where the road is supposed to
Yeah.
be, and, like, okay.
Yeah,
So that's another important one, you know?
okay.
Yeah, we should get that too, right? No.
Yeah, we should get a whole package of
Yeah,
all that
packet,
stuff, yeah. But I just think that,
Well, we would do that
We
for
wanna do that for
town
Wayne.
acceptance, but
Yeah.
if the
We'll
town's
do the
already
same thing.
accepted, we still need it, right?
we'll do the same thing, because that's the rest of the
Yeah.
acceptance.
Isn't for the road acceptance, that should be a big, so many documents, right?
That's what I hate, so that's why I'm hoping we can do that, you know, we'll do it as if it is, but we'll do it at this table instead of at the town meeting table, because
I
that
agree,
process
but,
is so
I-
arduous.
You know, if I am voting on it, I do like to see whether it is accepted by the town meeting, the whole
Oh,
thing.
fine,
is-
I'll see
Yeah,
if
that's, make
we
sure
can
that,
find
you know,
minutes
so
of
that
the
would
town
be
meeting.
appropriate to do that. And then, if all the departments on the road acceptance list, there are bunch of department, I have seen it. So I did go through all of those things. So if those department accepted it, yes, we can always, no problem with that.
Okay,
Okay,
Since we are bypassing the town meeting, then it's, it's lies on that.
it's important, yeah.
And then
It's
Raj,
on
if
the
I'm
planning
correct,
board.
we can, even if, the town meeting thing isn't officially,
No, we cannot do that.
hold on a minute. My point was, we can still potentially reduce the bond.
yeah.
If,
It's a separate issue.
Yeah, if
from
VHP
road
says, if VHP,
Right.
normally, in the earlier times, if VHP recommends, VHP is the
Yeah,
town
right,
engineers.
right.
If they, even if they came in and if they recommended it today,
Yeah.
hey, the planning board, it's okay to reduce this much
Right,
money.
right, right.
We normally reduce.
Yeah, but my point was, except for that town meeting question that we still
Town
have.
meeting is, we are making it as a town meeting,
Right,
the
but
town
My
road,
point was, it was a separate
yeah.
entity.
So road acceptance and. the bond
Road acceptance is separate.
Could be
than-
different, two different things.
Yeah.
So the one item that I have, like, I had tried contacting the DPW, and I'll reach out to him,
Okay.
tomorrow, but I had didn't have I
He did-
emailed him.
No, he's a nice guy. He does calls you, he does returns.
Well, there's his boss, if you want to talk to his boss.
No, he's very good at returning.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll reach out to him tomorrow.
Yeah. I'm surprised, you are saying you didn't,
That he didn't call back.
yeah, so,
It might have been during the winter too, so he might have been busy with the snow. and
just
stuff.
drop off the,
Did he plow up there?
Yeah.
There you go, so he knows about it.
Yeah, they went, they
They
drove
did the
right
whole
through,
circle.
yeah.
All right,
They go up there and mow the lawn too, so.
there you go. It's already, so see, that proves it's already a town road.
Yeah.
Do you have any questions that you want to bring up about getting Tom or anybody involved?
no, I can just talk to you after
Okay. This is the new town meeting administrator, Mike Ward.
We work together in Clinton.
Right.
Okay, very good. All right, so I'm gonna,
We
I'll
should be able
forward
to
that
come
email.
back to that next meeting, right?
Yes, that'll be
think,
a topic on that meeting.
So when's the next meeting?
Well, we haven't discussed that yet, but it's September 9th, I think.
Yeah,
September 9th, let me just make sure of something. I think I'll be out of town, so I'll have to come back to the October meeting.
can we discuss it?
Yeah,
Like, we can discuss it?
yeah, yeah.
And like Wayne might come or something like
And I
that?
could try to get you all the information, so you guys can have it here, but I'm gonna be out of town on the 9th. So
Okay, I
I'll
mean-
communicate with you and get it.
And direct, if Wayne has questions, go directly to Wayne, you know, so
Okay.
we can keep it moving. Okay,
Great. All right, thank you.
sure, and I hope to get it done by, well, September, October.
Yeah, I wanna get it done, because I got customers and, people that want to do stuff.
Oh, do you want to discuss any more of that? Because the last time we left it, you were sort of between keeping it as the site plan or amending the site
I
plan.
definitely wanna make it one level site.
Okay,
And, so I guess what I'll do is I can ask my engineer to, get a plan showing that one level, and I'll submit it to the board.
there's a procedure for an amendment. I don't remember what the procedure is. It's like a amended site plan review application or something. I forget what it is, but if they say, the engineer should be able to just do that for you too, in addition to the new layout.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he knows the procedure, he'll look it up and figure
Yep.
out what the procedure is.
I'm not sure, I'm not remembering what it is, but yeah, there is a procedure, and come on in, and you can, I wonder if we amend it, you can do either.
You can pursue tenants or whoever, whatever you call the types of people, before we do any of this stuff.
Well, that's
anyway,
what we said.
Amend the plan before I mean, get.
I'm asking, it was a question, not really a
Okay.
comment.
When he first came in to talk about it, I hoped I gave you the clear statement that we're in this with you to make sure you can use your land.
Yeah.
Right.
And propose it, see whatever your people wanna do, anything that needs to happen, just don't, keep us in the loop and change
Yes.
amend the plan if you're gonna amend the plan, that's all. And talk about it as much as.
Does it stop him from
No,
proceeding
that's
to
what-
a lease or anything like that?
It will, if you didn't amend it, I doubt you'd get that far along though.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't enter a lease agreement until I've gotten approval from you guys.
Well, cause the whole thing would be paved, ready, I mean, that would be
Right.
far down the line,
Yeah.
before they were doing that. Like,
Well,
I
they
don't
may
think you
not-
could get an
they may- I don't know
occupancy.
about paving, they might wanna get, put their building up
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then pave, but
Yeah, right.
before.
well, but I mean, you'd be that far along getting building permits, and then he would probably talk to us and say, what's going on? And this is not anything like the site plans look like.
But that's why I wanted you guys to be
Yeah.
aware, I wanna grade it to one level,
Yep.
because that's all the feedback I'm getting from
Potential,
prospective clients, they want it one level lot, so, that's,
that's fine.
How many square feet will that end up being roughly?
I think there's like about 15 acres of level land that will be ready,
Okay,
so.
that's good size.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
But they'll own the chopped hill too.
the hill too,
Yeah.
yeah, the hill will be, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and then,
25 acre site, but you lose a lot of
Right.
it because of the slopes.
Right.
if you do that and you're not moving a lot of earth, you can
Lot
take
less.
away your earth removal permit.
Right.
Or
It's
whatever.
a lot less earth to remove from the site by
If
doing
it,
it.
if it's all
Yeah, one
stacked
lot.
up there.
Right,
Okay. Okay,
Less earth, because you're taking it from one and moving to the other?
right.
carving it out of the hill and putting it in
Yeah,
the front.
yeah.
Originally, with the way we had it designed, we were cutting into the hill,
Mm.
road level.
Mm-hmm.
And after looking at it, we're going, wow, this doesn't make sense, so, yeah. So,
It's always the way.
yeah, yeah, it always is.
Okay,
All right, great,
I'll be in
thank
touch with
you.
Wayne to make sure that he's proceeding. I'll send him whatever I
Hopefully
can,
we can get something done next meeting.
yeah, next meeting.
Oh, yeah.
Even if you're not here, we'll
I'll get as
still
much
debate.
information as I
Yeah.
can to you by the night, before the night.
Okay, and we'll still talk about it. I mean, like, if it's so clear that we still approve it, we'll just, even if you're not here, we can
Okay.
do it, if it's that.
All right, if I can
fair.
get it all done, yeah. All right, great.
I don't have this, is there
Thank
somebody
you
who
very
has
much.
a copy?
I think it's just a copy. Oh, and you can have that copy.
Nobody's got two copies, do they?
I don't know, Roger's whole package is down there. You want that?
No. Did he leave?
Yeah,
He did?
I think he did. He said he had an appointment at 8.
Yeah, he tapped my shoulder and said he was leaving, so.
He did- That's why we did the thing he had to sign first, so we could do that. All right, so we'll move on to number 4. Review town, oh, shoot, he should have saved it. Planning board's coordination with townwide planning. Townwide planning is having trouble making quorum at their meetings. So, and not because just Frank isn't going, but because nobody's going, I guess. So, does anybody?
Is Frank on it too?
I think he's on a couple.
I don't remember.
He's on it. Frank is our whatever, our associate that goes to those meetings. But does somebody else want to go to them who will be more apparently at the meetings?
Are they a set date and?
That's the problem. I think that they try to book them and I'm busy, I'm not, I can.
Well,
you know.
if it's not just Frank's the issue, then why does we have to change anybody? I'm not saying we
Because-
shouldn't or can't, but I'm just asking.
I mean, they've had, whatever, 4 meetings and he's been to 2. You know, so maybe they just want somebody who would be the person who'd go to all 4, you know? Maybe he's been to 3, I don't remember what it was, but.
I
you
don't
know,
wanna be on it, but maybe
You
Matt
should, you
does.
should be on it. It's another 7 o'clock meeting that you can be asleep at. Do you want to be on it?
I wouldn't mind doing it. I mean, I can't guarantee I'm gonna be there if we don't know when they are, but.
As good as Frank. All right, I'll make a, let's see.
Should we ask Frank, or,
I texted him, I asked him, he said he didn't care.
I mean, you don't wanna just kick him off because they can't get a quorum and he's not even gonna
He's not really the problem.
be, right, exactly.
All right, so I said, hey, do you want to stay on the townwide planning? Vanessa is asking about the quorum. Yeah, I don't mind. Just didn't see anything for them. I've been away, sorry. Oh, so maybe he does want to stay on. Yeah, I don't mind. I don't know what that means.
It sounds like he doesn't mind staying on.
Staying on, okay. Okay, so he doesn't, okay, so actually.
I
we'll leave
would
him on.
not, in my opinion, I would not upset the apple cart until it's ready to
Be upset.
be upset.
Okay. So we'll leave Frank on. We'll just have to, I don't know, encourage him
Are they
to.
looking for more people or just not help them?
No, I
Well, I
think they
don't-
have all their
I
slots are
don't think we
filled.
can- I don't think we can have 2 people on it from the planning board, but you might be able to go on it from like a resident.
Yeah,
type.
we only have one.
You could be
Yeah.
planning
appointed
board
to
rep.
it potentially, I don't
Yeah.
know. That's up to their bylaws or whatever they call them, their
Their
rules.
commissioning is.
Yeah.
It's a huge committee. I think that's the problem. It's like
Yeah.
9 or 12 or 11, I don't know. So the quorum is substantial. You know, I think they need 4 or 5 people for their quorum, and so they have trouble getting that many together, as is apparent at any meeting.
All right.
Okay, so we'll leave Frank on. I'll tell her,
You're welcome, Frank.
right. So tell Vanessa.
Motion to adjourn.
Wait, do we have anything else? Dunkin' Restaurant, I don't have any status, don't have any status on Westland, don't have any status on Page Fuller. Oh, except for this. Page Fuller, we're paying a bill. Do you wanna look at a bill? You can sign it even.
Well, you can sign it too.
Yes.
We're paying a bill. Do we have the money to pay the bill?
Do we have a signature card?
Pardon?
Did we turn in our signature card for, Westland? Okay, good. I don't remember if we signed it or not. Okay.
Well, we did it without Frank, but I still have it for him to sign.
Oh, well, give it to her just so she can pay bills, and we'll get Frank to do it later.
Yeah, yeah, so
So,
she has it.
oh,
Hi, everyone.
good night, thank you.
Right.
Thank you.
So we just want to show you these. This is a VHB invoice. So they come in asking for, you know, an amount of money for their review. So they did half an hour of review. Their construction guy, Brian, went for 5 hours of review, whatever it is. So, and then they ask us to pay out of the account that the client gives us.
Yeah.
You know, just for their peer review.
Okay.
This is just that they come through all the time.
Yeah.
We said that there only needs to be 1 signature for them to pay it, so Kevin signed it.
Okay.
And the one signature thing is kind of a standard policy that we've had for.
Ever is one
many,
signature.
Many.
Kevin,
many
or-
years.
I'll make sure I take your name off the next one.
No, don't worry. I mean, just put it in that it's Kevin, not me.
Yeah.
Kevin, what's your last name? Kevin
Leclerc.
Leclerc.
With an A and an E on the end.
A-R-E or A-I-R-E?
A-I-R-E.
Okay.
Did you capitalize the C?
It's all capitalized. All right. So that was,
Well, that, you jumped over to 10, so.
oh, okay. Well, we did, that was part of 7 also. Project account review. All right, just for your, Leslie had asked us along, for your education or whatever information. Leslie, a long time ago, like 10 years ago, like 2 assistants ago, asked us to reconcile all of the,
It's been a long time.
that's been a long time, all of these accounts that we pay these bills out of. Yeah, well, I don't even know if they're making any interest. They might be, I don't know. Like but it's the reserve accounts that, we pay the bills out of, for each client. And she said, you know, if these projects are complete, we should refund it. And it's true, but one of the things that we sometimes don't get is our as-bills. So the only thing we would do is look through and say, yes, it's done. Did we get our as-built, or do we not want it, or whatever? We should sort of resolve them so that we can pay them all back. Or not, or get them more work.
And I agree, if they're done, and it will take another account off the books, but if they haven't supplied all the information, that's on them, because
Yeah.
that's their money, so I wouldn't close it out unless they get.
Until we get it complete. And we just have to go through and make sure that we aren't skipping one that is complete, that's all. So that's a project that, Angie decided to take on. So 8, 9,
I think we've
10.
all done it once.
Right,
It's Matt's turn.
Accounting system, so maybe now I'll be able to actually look at it.
we refunded one, we did do one.
Yeah, I remember
The
doing
guy
one.
behind Choi Lee's, you know, he had some money in it, and he actually came in and reminded us we should do it too, which was
Yeah.
easier. So we have done one, you know. He had his
A
occupancy,
lot of
he had his
them,
stuff.
a lot of them, they don't have current addresses, so you don't even know where to send the money, the addresses don't work, and so.
One thing that Leslie said about that one was, that's okay, as if they're complete and everything like that, and you send it out, it just closes the account, so it changes her accounting to be easier. It goes into some sort of, whatever, collection account or something like that, sweep account. So, she said, even if that's the case, start that process of finding them by sending them the check and having it returned, and then we do something else.
Go into tailings and then.
Yeah, it's a different piece of accounting that she would prefer it be in, or not her anymore, whoever is in.
Cash checks will go into a tailings account, and then after a period of time, that they can take action on that, they post it and, say that these are available.
And when they don't get collected, they come into the planning board account for dinner?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's one project that we have, that's been going on for however long.
Forever.
Right.
As long as your bills are paid, that's the big.
Right, and Angie's been going with, is Frank the account, the
Yeah.
treasurer? Yeah.
Frank's treasurer.
Just making sure that the people deposit money into the account before they pay. Meeting minutes,
I've reviewed and I will motion to approve the meeting minutes as presented
for
Second
June
motion.
10th.
for June 10th.
I second the motion.
Okay, great, all in favor?
Aye.
Excellent. And then correspondence emails, there was 2 interesting ones apparently. There was in Holden Planning Board,
Well, that's from the other municipalities. What about the 14? We had a couple emails from other people that in town, didn't we?
oh, were there?
Yeah.
I did like a sort of-
Miola and, what was the other one?
One of you don't need any action, I was just kind of for your information, yeah, but then,
Burton Street, right?
Oh, this proposed garage setback inquiry?
Yeah, it was just the fact that we got a notification.
I think that, now I'm just going from memory, I think that this one, the inquiry went to both us and zoning, and
Yeah.
Chris from zoning responded very well.
Yeah.
So I sort of relied,
Yep.
said that one was a good response. But I don't know where it went from there.
And then the other one was the 6 Church Street from Miss Miola about stuff. And that went over to building department, I believe.
Okay,
so it went to building, but she's still looking for some guidance.
Since
from the
then,
planning board.
since it went to building, did
Yeah,
the
she
building
said
respond?
She previously discussed the matter with the building commissioner, but still had questions she hoped to further explore and is seeking guidance from the planning board.
Oh,
oh, okay.
So.
You don't know what
so
those-
we could, can we have her?
Give her a call?
Yeah.
I mean, I'll do it offline, and just, in
Okay.
between meetings, I'll just give her a call.
I can send you her information.
Okay,
Walmart's on here too. Is there anything to discuss on
I
that?
had just gotten that, what day was that?
Oh, they're starting to do things? Okay. Did a Walmart project contact the Westwater?
Yeah, I think they just finalized the lease recently, so now they're looking to file, so they wanted to.
Oh, so that they lease the whole property, not just the half that they're on, or something like
I
that?
think they finalized all that, yeah.
Okay.
So I think they have questions with building department as to how they would file, as to whether,
I mean, I don't know where demolition comes in, but, since it's a commercial property, it would need a site plan review for the work.
about A&R.
Oh, are they changing the lot around?
But these are just some of the questions they're asking about A&R, drive-through,
Drive-through would be a special permit, but the only thing that I'd be careful there is that there is a current drive-through that might just still be permitted in the spot, you know, because the bank had one, and I don't, I mean,
I
that,
thought the idea was to use the same drive-through.
yeah, that's what they wanted to
It
do.
says temporary pharmacy in
Yeah.
the former bank drive-through.
But the drive-through
Does
exists, so
that-
the
does it
special
matter?
permit might still exist, you know. So that would be a question for
Oh, maybe because
Chris.
there's a new owner, different owner, and that's why they have to, like a house
Oh.
with an in-law?
Right,
the
those
current owner,
evaporate.
doesn't Go to the new owner?
We'd have to ask Toby or Chris what the conditions of the permit, do they go away with different ownership, or do they stay with the property forever? You know,
a lot of times, if it's a special permit, it could be recorded with the property. but
yeah,
you-
they have different types.
Technically, it could be, it's the same owner, right? It's just not the same tenant.
Oh, if it's a
so-
lease, it is the same owner, yeah,
So it may not be
May
a
be
point.
okay.
Yeah.
well, except that whoever is there, the special permit needs to be in place. But I think it exists, and that would be a ZBA, because they're the ones that issue those,
Yeah.
you know, so.
So I think they have some pending questions that they gotta answer, then they'll know how to come to your board
Yep.
with their.
I mean, some of those things they can do at the same time. Like if they wanted to have a special permit with the ZBA for whatever, and going on with us, we can both start, and one won't approve if it's in violation of the other or something like that, you know? For those kind of things. They had come in for site plan review because they were gonna repave and put in drainage a long time ago, and we were gonna do a site plan review just for that, because it's a commercial property that's being substantially changed. They were gonna change the number of spaces, the arrangement of the driveways, you know, stuff like that. So they're just gonna have to do it again. They never did anything. They took back their application.
I just forwarded you her email. I
Miola's?
posted it. No, I'm sorry, for Walmart.
Okay,
Then they have a question too about the bus turnaround, so
Mm-hmm.
if that's gonna be needed during construction,
so,
reach out to RTA.
Will
and
it-
You were involved with that a little bit, so.
What, are they planning on closing the store during construction or leaving it open? You know? Does
I think they
anybody
were
know?
planning on closing everything except the pharmacy.
Yeah,
Then that's why they wanted the pharmacy out front there by the drive-through, so that they could close off everything behind it.
Okay.
And the bus, at one point when they were doing that, they were talking about the parking lot. I happened to go to a transportation meeting where WRTA was there, and I just asked the question, and they said, yes, they'll keep running the bus here, but they'll turn around someplace else where they can turn around, and they thought that might end up being at, the Cumbies, behind the Cumbies, Wachusett Plaza. I
So
think it
just
is.
not going down the hill.
Yeah, not going all the way down there, which is unfortunate if somebody has to get to the pharmacy. I mean, that's rough. But if it seems like WRTA will work with whatever they gotta do. So if we wanted them to go further and we could tell them where to turn around, they don't
Can
care.
they just drive down Franklin Street and go back to the light and go that way?
I mean, I think that what they were concerned about there was Franklin Street left, and just at the lighted intersection, it's a horrible left for a bus or a truck, you know?
No, it's not that bad.
No, I mean, it's doable, but they might not wanna do it in a bus. I don't know.
That's-
So, it seems like they do wanna run the line, they'll work with us on where to turn around.
Okay.
so you'll follow up with them again to Walmart.
I think they have a month, maybe it's quarterly, they have a meeting with the town, WRTA, whatever, coordination meeting, you know. I see it on the schedule, I don't,
Yeah,
they post it.
Yeah, they have their advisory board.
Is that what it is?
So
Okay.
their board meeting for the WRTA, and the town does have a rep on that,
Yeah.
which is generally the town administrator, so.
There you go, all you, man.
Yeah, yeah. So there is one coming up, in the next meeting.
Yeah, and just tell them if they want to contact, they can contact the planning board for when it's going on, but we don't have a permit yet, or an application.
Perfect, thank you.
What's this one fifty-two Prospect? Where is one fifty-two
frame.
Prospect?
152 Prospect, is that, yeah, no. Yeah, it's not a project, but I was concerned about the frontage and everything, because it looks, if you look on the assessor, our GIS site.
Yeah.
I don't know where they're, like, it's a screwed up lot that might not have frontage, I'm not sure how it works, you know?
Where is it, Mark?
I think it's the one across the street from, well, if you're going up the hill to the golf course, it's on the right. Before you get to the golf course, there's like a barn that they turn, or a garage they turn into a house.
Right, yep, I know
think
what you're
that's
talking
it.
about. Oh, okay.
And it's not so much the barn problem, but the rest of the property behind it it's like a screwed up A&R. Like, I don't know I don't know how the lots work. Like, the place behind it, I don't think has any frontage, and their frontage is limited by some little strip of property in front of there. So my concern was just that the A&R needs to be made sure it's okay. You know, and I was never able to find anybody to tell me it was or wasn't, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, the infectious invalidity part, invalidity that we heard about before.
You love that phrase.
I love that. Hey, he came in and told us to look for it, so we're looking for it. So that was my concern. I don't know what's the status actually, so.
Okay.
If they let it go, they let it go. I was just concerned. So that was that correspondence, and then this one was,
It was just, I looked at it Friday, I can't fully remember now, but there's two I flagged, one was just because it's on the route 12 corridor, and there's another, like, commercial development, like, right next to the border, register.
yeah, this is that Holden one that you were saying. Bruin Realty for special permit site plan review to allow redevelopment of two buildings for restaurant, fast food, and bank uses, including drive-through lanes at 945 Main Street and 1 Salisbury Street. Oh, okay, maybe that's at what's the Ford dealership there?
Sunnyside,
Maybe that's that one?
that could be.
No? And zoning relief for certain off-street parking or something like that. Okay, I mean, not that they're matter, they're not our jurisdiction.
Yeah, right.
And what was the one in Worcester?
I think it's just because it was
On the-
Yeah,
Following amendments.
I don't know.
I'm just trying to look for what they're doing. Oh, to allow multifamily low-rise dwelling used in, I don't know what their zone is, table, 4.2 resident, okay.
Yeah, that is Sunnyside.
Is that Sunnyside? Okay. So they're doing work there in Sunnyside, that's good, I guess. Doesn't really matter for us, unless,
Well, sounds like a new restaurant, so maybe that'll
yeah,
work.
right. And I don't know what this, a low-rise dwelling. So, okay,
Where was that one located? That one?
it's
you
in
were talking
Worcester.
about?
City of Worcester posted it.
1200 West Boylston.
Do you see the address in there?
Is that what that one is? AKA 1200 West Boylston?
Oh, yeah. Okay, so it's someplace.
State Road is, must be the Summit.
Oh, maybe.
Some part of it's
Oh.
called State Road.
1200 West Boylston Street?
I think it might be where where,
It's not Quinn's, I mean, it's not,
no, it's near where the old Barbers Crossing was. Across the street, there was a, what
what's
is
the
it?
number again?
1200? There was a D'Angelo's that's been closed forever, and it referenced, look at our new location, it's been 3 restaurants since then. I think it's that thing, and they're building like a 3-level apartment building on that little tiny spot.
Wait, no, that's right across the street from the Shell station,
I don't,
almost in West Boylston.
Oh, nuts, okay. That's horrible.
'Cause
I
the-
wish
the
it
town
was
line
down
goes
at the
like this, right?
D'Angelo's. Yeah, it's
I don't even
crazy.
see one as, oh, there's Worcester right there.
And that's what came up, but
That,
but it said State Road. What is that?
Maybe that's the road behind it.
Oh, that's the, no, you know what that is? It's the Tarot card or
Oh, that,
The
okay.
psychic lady
The baby
right
stones
before
and
Steve's,
and the crystals.
right before Steve's.
Yep, okay. She's doing something? Wait, that's not in Worcester?
That's not a Shell station, that's a mobile station, isn't it?
Oh, across the street.
It's a Shell station now. It used to be mobile.
I thought
That was
it was
mobile?
Shell, there's two Shell stations in town?
There
guess
was,
so.
I think it stayed a Shell. I could be wrong.
But the Shell in the middle of town and then the Shell, well, that's Worcester, I guess.
It used to be.
Right by the,
I'm pretty- I
right
could be
by the
wrong.
highway entrance?
Yeah,
That was a mobile?
it's a Shell.
Shell
As of
now.
whenever this picture was taken. It was weird because
It's Shell Extra Mart.
it's Shell and there's another Shell right there, but
God, I drive by there twice a day, and I thought it was a mobile.
I don't think that, I
I
think
think
the
they changed it
nearest
probably
mobile is
2 or
way down
3
the
years ago
street.
now.
I didn't
But
know it's
it's
ever a
just
mobile.
one little sign that,
Was it mobile? Okay, maybe it was mobile. I thought the closest mobile was down near Quincy.
I mean, clearly it's Shell, so. Yeah, what can I say?
So I don't know what she's building, but, okay, or what they're building there.
Sounds like they're building,
it's a
Low-rise
low-rise.
dwelling.
well.
A multifamily,
Terrible
low-rise
spot for
dwelling.
one, right at the crux of that, all that intersections and stuff.
I think it's funny, the apartment building behind Steve's, their driveway is in West Boylston, but the building is in Worcester. So they, whatever, they have to come out, you know,
Alright, moving along.
I think that's it. Notes and other municipal, reports from other boards, anybody, are you on anything else?
I don't have anything. Transportation is
The only thing I have is, I haven't gone to the,
Yeah.
Economic Development Task Force. Are you the new chair? Did you guys reorganize?
We did it because nobody was there. It was,
So, are you the new chair?
no, but we didn't reorganize.
Oh, you didn't reorganize.
So-
I thought you
But if
did.
you're not there, I'm vice chair, so I would take over the meeting.
Yeah. We have to reorganize
Yeah.
it, and you will
Well,
probably
you
be
told,
chair.
you told, Marie that you were not, so she said that I was the chair now, and I'm like, okay.
Perfect.
I guess so. So I said, all right, I
Without
guess I'll
Sarah,
meeting.
I'm not the chair.
I mean, we haven't officially done that yet,
Yeah.
but I mean, it doesn't, it's not a.
Be it known.
I thought we would make Mike the chair.
You can do whatever you want. I'm just not going to be chair.
I just don't, you could be clerk.
I can be present.
All right. Miscellaneous announcements, I don't know if there's anything going on that there's what are the signs I see out there for the bonfire? So go there, burn something down. So our next meeting, September 9th, everybody aware,
That,
at 7?
that works as far as I know.
I just leave it on, it's my second Wednesday. And no hearing. Okay, now you can make a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Look at that, an hour.